Also, I'm surprised it actually hit 225 without trying there. At the start we were 225, I was looking at the angle. I positioned the tractor, then I looked down. I love this field. This is probably one of my favorite fields. Okay, more. We wanted to clip a bit on this line. Okay, time-wise, what do we do? Do we do 48 at all? Do we have enough time to do fertilizing, cultivation, and seeding? I think we do. This is gonna be done about 2, let's say. Then we have, what, 7 hours to do everything. Marked up the angle, I was thinking about other stuff. Look, we're not even making ridge here. I need to think about that. Because I think we can make it, and then it's gonna kind of automatically set the limit on when we can set up the farm after we harvest it. Another reasons why I'm thinking so much about it is I do like doing contracts because it gives you like change, because we're doing same fields over and over and over, and with contracts you get to do like different fields. That's fine. Looking at 45 angle. Okay, that's it for the ridge. Look at us, that's where we stepped. Took me very long time, over 100 hours, 150 hours to figure out what that means. Those like weird marks to connect the dots that's where I stepped on the field. Well, stepped on the crop, not on the, well, technically on the field. But I didn't break when we were full on a harvester. Yeah, still very surprised by the amount of seeds. Maybe I'm just forgetting it. Maybe it was always one load. But I do kind of think it's not. It was not. Much left. don't know, we might do it. We might do that. Well, almost not a field 54. I think it's fine. Do it once more. Well, looking at the seeds we used, I'm actually are gonna be wrong. I said I was certain, but I was actually wrong. We're gonna have to carry it in the front. The pallet. We're not gonna have enough to fill this thing. Well, it's gonna have more. Not enough, but not enough space. That. It's the last one we're gonna do. Yeah, we have 310 360s here. We're gonna have 100 left. Well, that's okay. It's not like a biggest issue. I'm very surprised by the amount of seeds. Like, it almost feels like something's wrong. That's the feel I have. Something is wrong. Okay, one last pass. 190 degree. Hey, you have a nice voice. Thank you. You could be a newscaster? I would have to study a little bit more English for something serious like that. I'm still struggling here and there with the words. I don't see that often. It's also depending on the day, and I would say my voice also depends on the stress levels, if that makes sense. Okay, didn't do perfect line there in the end, but I call it success. Okay, 101 seed left, 28%. I really feel something is weird with seeding here, but it might be that canola used less seeds. I don't know, that's not something I remember being a thing here in this field. So yeah, that's quite weird. Okay, let's refill. Then lay down. Well, pick it up, because again, not gonna have enough. Very interesting. Thought it's gonna be like 1.5, maybe even somewhere there. 1.5 loads of seeds, not pallets, obviously. One left. How? Yeah, something bugged out. Right? Oh no, that's good. That's my mind was not set right. No, nothing bugged out. That was good actually. 51. Because we had 110, I guess 111 or something like that. No, 310. So because this is 60, yeah. Okay, so 2 o'clock, as I said, that thing I hit. I guess we can do another field. We can do 54. It's gonna be damn close to this, same, probably, same time. But that's okay. I think I'm fine with that. But yeah, Sal, how was the food? What did you have for, I would ask, say lunch, but I don't know what time is there. Dinner? Breakfast? I have no clue what time is there. Actually, probably not. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. We're at the same time zone. Genius. So I guess that might be dinner or for somebody lunch. Depends. Somebody eats early, somebody eats late. Okay, let's... Oh, now I regret placing this seed bag, this front. We can push it. Over. Sure I don't push the other ones. I mean, so little seeds left. It's not really important to push it. So we're not gonna. If I can see inside, game. Good enough. Perfect. So, now we are in trouble of I don't know where to place front loader anymore. Okay. I mean, I could place it there in front of those. Well, I can place it where I used to place it, but I want to sell the trailer. I think I want to change it. Oh yeah, let's clean this up a bit. But yeah, what was for... If you want to share, obviously. Oh, I can't look that angle because it's so laggy. When I look back there at the farm. And that's one of the scare I have for the animals. Because I'm assuming that's gonna hit us hard. Shakshuka? Shakshuka? That somewhat sounds familiar, but not really. It's made with pepper, onions, tomato, olive oil, and some spices. Ooh, sounds good. I think I would like that. I mean, do you like stuff like that? Depends mostly on spices, I assume, but... Because it sounds like a spicy food. Shakshuka, shakshuka, shakshuka. Something like that. Come on, clean it up. I have stuff to do. It's always hard to clean this. I like spices, the more the better. Yeah, I like spice food too. It's not that I don't like less spice food, but overall I would have to say I like spice food more. Okay, enough of that. One more spray here. Bye. So we're gonna take the fertilizer from this. And that's the problem with seeds, because I don't know, can I reach fertilizer? Yes, we can. Perfect. Let's park it back. Okay, so if we're gonna do this, it doesn't ask for anything. So we do fertilizer, cultivate seed. And let's try, oops, wrong thing. Let's try to do it quick. What did you eat today? Some sausages for lunch with potatoes and some salad. As I mentioned earlier, my parents were there and they kind of bought some, I think it's filled with like cheese, some nice sausages. So they kind of brought that. Because they went on a shopping. My dad decided, like, let's go visit him. Ooh, that's empty. That goes my fertilizer first bag. And then just regular salad. And, you know, they call it young potatoes. I don't know how it's called exactly. Is that name, like it's the small ones? They call it here young for some reason. It might be the name, but that's a rough translation of it. Potatoes. It's like early harvest when they're still small, basically. Oh, that's so easy to see where you put fertilizer and where you didn't. I love this. But yeah, this is probably, never say 100%, but probably last work on this field as a field. From next time, it's probably gonna end up being a farm. Yard. Sorry. Still need to figure out layout, but we'll figure out something. Oh, we messed up that corner quite heavily. We'll come back for it eventually. And for that, and okay, that I kind of managed to save. I'm doing such a terrible job. And what's unique about this tractor, Sal? Besides being from, well, I guess Yugoslavia would be properly said. And that's something I didn't saw on any other tractor. I forgot to use that at all. I'm just waiting for Sal to see if he's still there. I'm assuming he is. But yeah, overall unique stuff is you press space and you get mouse. It's such an important thing. Oh, sorry, I didn't get it. I was asking, do you know what's unique about the tractor? I mean, you probably saw it. If you press space, you get the mouse. I didn't saw any other tractor having that as an option. This part here, we didn't miss. That's the part we don't do, because it's uneven. Quite uneven. It's very hard. Ooh. Well, I thought I missed that, but that's actually something we stepped on stuff. No, my friend? I don't. Wait, what? What did I miss now? Sorry, I don't know what I said. Latency is hard on the streams. Oh, do you know what unique stuff is? Yeah, the mouse. Cursor of the mouse. Yeah, latency is a tricky thing. I have it on minimum. Ooh. We stepped on a lot of places on this. Because whenever we have those like that could not be done by fertilizer or whatever, it means I stepped on when we were harvesting. But yeah, this is a small field, so everything is gonna go fast. Still gonna try this for a, yep. Because there is a chance I actually missed fertilizing that, but nope. This case, that's who knows what. Because that's a bit weird for stepping on. Shape. You can kind of check it in this view also. Yeah, that's stepping. I can zoom more, but you can see dot there, dots there. That's stepping. This is, well, didn't lime it. Okay. Also, damn it, kind of missed there. That's a chance we didn't seed that and that. Too bad. We're gonna do canola here too, because it might help us with setting up the harvesting overall. When we finish harvesting that, we might have enough in a trailer to fill from this field. Oops, 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 sorry. Yeah, that's not covered vest. What's happening in Infinity? He's probably lurking, or he might not even be there. Playing some games or something? Usually he says something. This time he just jumped in and played the blur. He's busy. Busy, busy man. Okay. Yeah, very soon we're gonna have to buy another of these. And what I'm gonna do with that, I think once I get herbicide, we're gonna buy 2 herbicides in 1 bag of fertilizer to fill that up. Also, I might search, I don't know, is that a thing in a game? But like a building that's like for these pallets, because that could be cool. Unfortunately, I have brain injuries, so I'm not always the fastest on the trigger. Damn. I should have laughed at that, but it sounded... Yeah, I just thought about Wild West, buddy. Sorry. In an instant, you became like cowboy or something. One of the Daltons. Brothers, or how it's pronounced properly named. I like starting here, so I kind of make sure I don't F up the mailbox. Which you can't, but still. I thought for a moment you laughed an injury. No, not an injury, just the fact that you say trigger. For some, like, I instantly went to, like, Wild West movies and stuff like that. I imagine you being, like... I don't know how you call those shootouts and stuff, like... And you're like, oh, I'm not gonna be best at this. While pulling the trigger. The phrase in Denmark. Yeah, there is a lot of phrases that are terrible translation from Serbian to probably. I've here and there probably used some and then I regret it later. Okay, we probably missed... Oh, we didn't! Usually we miss that when I cultivate and seed. I'm just gonna do it like this. Our whole community. No, it makes sense. It makes sense when you say it. Like, I got what you meant by that, but it was first thought was when I read trigger, like fastest on a trigger. That sentence went to the like old cowboy movies and stuff. Oh, wait. Let's do 2 edges. I think I also hit with the front. Let's raise it a bit. Just so we can turn... Oh, that's 3. To jump because I saw 3. Easier to turn if you do 2 of these. Around the edge. But yeah, those saying can't really be translated. If you want to translate a saying like from your language English, you need to know the saying that doesn't mean exactly... It doesn't have same words, but it means the same thing. That's how you translate that, and that's hard as hell. Like I don't think many people can do that globally. Okay, let's start doing lines now, up and down. If I can see. Because the tree is in the way. I'll just do it, start here. It doesn't matter. 90 again. Good angle. I tried to read English. I tried to read again, especially English. Else mentally, yeah. I mean, I was decent with English always, but the streaming, just like... I mean, before streaming I worked for a company that was, you know, you just do everything in English, but foreign company, but... Also, I think one of the biggest thing that helped my English was when I was much younger. Much younger. One of the first guild in the World of Warcraft was like international, like foreign guild that from many different countries, and everybody was talking in English. And I guess that was a long time ago, but I guess I was grown up enough to ask, I think 1 or 2 persons from England to correct me every time I'm wrong. I specifically asked them to do that. Like whenever we were chatting, just in a chat or talking, I think at that point was like Ventrilo and stuff like that, TeamSpeak maybe, at some point, used for like just chatting and, well, raids, dungeons and stuff like that mostly, but later it came Skype, I think, also, and then Discord and stuff. But yeah, I remember that. I don't remember who the second person was, but there was like one girl, woman actually, older than us. Most of us were kids, but there was a couple older people. Not older, they were like maybe 5-10 years older. But yeah, I remember the name of the guild. I don't remember that much name of the people in the guild. I remember the name. Too bad I don't remember the name. I remember the name of the GM for very long. It was a very nice person. I don't remember from which country it was. But the guild name was Rehab. I don't think at that point I even knew what rehab meant. Once I had an idea to move up to America for English learning, and I realized I can't live in that country. I don't like the culture. Yeah, I mean, it's not the only way, but something like that would actually help. Because, like, people tend to learn the fastest when they don't have option not to learn. Yeah, when they really want, but also when they don't have option. Yeah, you would be forced to speak their language. Yeah, like in some countries, I've been in the countries that, like, if you don't know language, you can manage, but living there, it's different. You would have to, like, or sacrifice a lot by not speaking. So, yeah. Interesting, like, I've been in Spain. They are so bad at English. Like, even in those, like, I've been in a tourist place, right? I didn't have... It's mostly made that the whole town, the part at least of it. I mean, they call it a separate town, but it's like next to the big town. It was made just as a tourist place. They're really bad at English. At least then. That was a long time ago when I went there. Like, in a whole hotel, there was like 2 persons knowing some English, and that's it. They kind of explain, the guide that went with us, that